What's going on, everybody? Pop Principal here with another Funko Pop review, and today we have Wasp from Quantumania, Ant-Man Wasp Quantumania. We have the Chase version. I have reviewed the common version already, and now I just recently got a hold of the Chase version for a really good price on eBay. If you guys have any interest, you can find it for a pretty good price. Around $20 if you have any interest. I knew I was going to get it at some point, but the price was just so high for the longest, and now it started to drop right in that range that I felt comfortable buying it. So Hope Van Dyne. This is my first Wasp unmasked Funko. I do not have any of the other waves from the previous movies, because if you haven't heard me say it before, I didn't start really liking Funkos until about 2018, when the body molds were not as generic and simple as they were. So Ant-Man and Wasp, well, the first two Ant-Mans, I should say, came out pre 2018, so I didn't really have any interest in actually purchasing any of those pops, so you won't see me with any of those. But with this pop, in this wave, I should say, I am pleased to say I like the body molds enough to purchase them. I did like the movie. I thought some things could have been better. I liked Jonathan Majors' portrayal of Kang, but I don't think they actually gave us a real sense of how powerful he could be, to be honest. So hopefully in the upcoming movies Kang is involved in, we will be able to get a real or a better feel or a better sense of how powerful he can be. He's supposed to be the strongest Kang version out there. So, and there's many. If you do not know the history, Kang has a gang of variations. He travels through time and all those things. But nonetheless, and Wasp didn't have a huge or a lot of screen time in this particular movie, but she had enough. I do love the pop, very dope. So let's get right into an out-of-box look of Wasp. And here we have a out-of-box look at Wasp in that classic yellow and black colorway, with the silver lining on the shoes, and throughout the suit you see the wings in that all silver colorway. Not quite as metallic as you would like, but nonetheless they still look good. You see the shortcut that Hope dons in the movies, which I think is really nice. I appreciate her hairstyle and think it was portrayed well. Not sure if that's how accurate that is to the actual comic, but nonetheless it looked good. Really excited about this pop. Like I said before, this is the first Wasp Funko that I actually got my hands on. There's a lot of good little details in the actual suit as well, as you can see, like textured feel on the yellow parts of the suit, and there is a little bit of blue. I don't know how well it shows up for you guys, but there's a little bit of a blue on the actual pants of her design, or suit, I should say, which I think sticks out pretty well. It gives it a good mix up of different color variations to break the suit up a little bit. And yeah, this what more could you ask for? Now, there was a collector court box that came out recently, which I'm not going to get. I skipped it, but I will end up eventually getting the two pops. Is Ant-Man's daughter. Can't remember her name off the top of my head, and an unmasked version of the Ant-Man we had. I was hoping we would have got another version of Kang, but that was not the case. It wasn't the greatest collector corp. I saw a lot of people not happy with this particular box, but I will end up with those two particular pops at some point, so be on the lookout for those. Let's get right into a comparison shot with the common and the Chase version. And here we have a nice shot of the two Wasp pops that we got from this wave and movie. Everything's the same as you can expect from any Chase pop versus the common pop. The only real difference will always be just that head mode. And here's a good shot of the head mode. Now, I was asked in the review of the chase version of Wasp if her goggles were plastic or painted on. I was kind of confused by that question. I did not get what exactly he was asking, but now I'm hip to what he was actually, or what they were actually, I don't know if it was a he or she, were actually asking. They actually painted the tint of the goggles on there, so there is no clear plastic shield or goggles, I should say, on this particular pop. It is just the yellow paint on top of the eyes and eyebrows, which I'm not sure why they did that, because I know the previous versions, they actually had a clear panel going across the where the goggles were, and then in this particular wave, they chose not to do that for any of them. So I was very confused by that, why they chose to go in that direction, or if they felt it looked better, or if they were just saving costs, or whatever the case may be. I don't know. Some people hate it. Some people don't have a problem with it. For me, I don't really have an issue with it. If nobody had pointed it out to me, I probably would have never really noticed. So let me know if you guys are disappointed with that particular choice that Funko made, or if you don't care, if it doesn't matter to you guys. But I do appreciate these pops. I love the portrayal of Wasp, and I thought she was a very strong character. Hopefully, if there is any more Ant-Man movies, or if Hope Van Dyne shows up in any more Marvel movies, we get a little bit more screen time with her. But with that being said, like, subscribe, tune in. Appreciate you guys for watching. Keep watching. Be on the lookout for everything to come, and Pop Principle out.